Here he comes again, running like the open wind. Yeah, moving through the day, take a legion, know he's on his way.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm being informed by an educated chatter that this game may be going down for maintenance in 4 minutes. I'm being informed. I'm receiving intel. This may be the shortest venture to China we've ever seen, fellas. Game on, gamers. It's gamer time. Am I Chinese? Yeah. But that has nothing to do with the game that we're playing today. Hold on. Why is he not covering the baby's face? Excellent question, chatter. But first, I would love to thank personally from the bottom of my heart Everstone Studio for sponsoring this stream. Let's resume. I actually have played this before, and by play I mean I spent an hour and a half in the character creator and then did not play. As you can see, I'm resuming right now. They did this several months ago. From Gotcha Chat to you, this game is... Oh, can't read that out loud. Listen here, chatter. I did some Googling. That chatter is right. It's how long is the maintenance, dude? Unbelievable, dude. No, it is not 5 hours. All right, listen. All right. Well, all right. So this is no longer the sponsored segment, okay? Obviously, listen. Listen to me. This is the time I chose. It was basically like, oh, you can play it during this span of days, pretty much. So unlucky, I guess. We hit the critical fail, dude. Frick. Did they not tell you the maintenance window? I was not informed of any maintenance windows, no. But that is not the fault of Everstone Studio, but perhaps my own fault. Five-hour maintenance, dude. Truly. Ooh. 30 minutes of maintenance? Wait, real? Alright, then we might still be doing it. No, it is 5 hours. Dude, it's my fault for not going to wherewindsmeetgame.com/news/official/home of r.html to read the machine translated information on this page. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hey, but hey, on time? No? Lord, thanks for God subbing. This game looks sick. The screen you're looking at right now. Thoughts on the AI in this game? I don't have any thoughts about that. I don't know if there is AI in that. Dude, okay, so man, I got some messaging here, dude. Okay. Free to play and no pay to win. Is that why gotcha chatters don't fuck with Where Wins Meet? No pay to win? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a 40k USD boat you can buy. Yeah, but it's just for swag, though. It's not for gameplay prowess. Do you guys think his agent watches this shit? Hey, we're not sponsored right now. We're not sponsored right now. Because the game is mysteriously in maintenance. But... also, he does. He does. He just said checking on the main thing. Well, I'm not mad. Let's be clear about that. I'm not upset. I did research. I should have researched a little harder, I suppose. Soraz Light, thanks for subbing. A lot of subbers. Thanks for subbing, fellas. Sorry, we might just do the other sponsor now, maybe. Looks like yes. It is 5 hours. Yeah. You sponsor stacking now? It's kind of a coincidence. That's not normally the plan, but yeah. That's okay. This one you guys are gonna pog champ about for reals. That's right. We're gonna play the Burnt Peanut fan game. Wahoo! We're gonna goop it. I'm gonna goop it. Goop, 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 goop. Goop, 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 goop. Guards, can I get a sound effect that is the sound of like that thing that movie guys snap before the camera before they start shooting? You know what I'm talking about? The snap. You know what is that called? The cut? I need that for the beginning of our sponsored segment. The action cut. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, that kind of works. That's Nintendo. Dude, they're gonna sue me. But then they're gonna put out a game that's kind of like another game. But they'll sue you for riding Monster. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Eek bean bacon. Hold on. Okay, pre-stream preamble. Okay. No script. Have you ever wanted to work diligently as an American dock worker? Have you ever wanted to operate heavy machinery for 12 hours at a time on methamphetamine, dude? How do you feel about unions? We hate unions. We fucking hate those. I fucking hate the union. Not the American union. That shit's cool. Mixed reviews, by the way. That's okay. Most people on the internet are fucking stupid as hell. And there's only one voice in gaming you, chatter, should ever trust. Mine. Any chance I could get the name of this song? Abso-freaking-lutely. You can't read a schedule? Dude, so there was a small stick in the spokes. That's okay. We'll just do it tomorrow. No maintenance tomorrow, right, fellas? Right, guys. Double maintenance tomorrow. That's not epic. Meow, 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 meow. I made this song, by the way. I didn't make this song. I freaking fibbed. Hold. All right, guards, I'm gonna need a pin on this one right here. Chat Pinorito. Dank meme lectures. What the hell is that scam link? That link is legit. I clicked it myself 100 times. Before stream, I clicked that link 100 times. No lube. It's not a bit.li link, motherfucker. Am I gonna apply for the head of DHS? Nah, they gotta... Nice try, chatter. Baiting me into political discourse. Well, I'm attempting to siphon money from corporations. Nice try. Has your agency told you to buy ViewBots yet? You know, I will say, never came up in conversation. We've never discussed that. You may have my agency confused for another one. Now, I'm not saying other agencies do that. But I'm not sure where you would have gotten that idea from. Evil MOONMOON would viewbot, and he does on X the Everything app when he's doing his podcast. Are you guys ready to dock? This shit is loud. Ooh, yeah. Me when I'm a little kid. Ooh, when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. Ooh, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. When I grow up, I want to smoke meth and work on the dock, dude. All right. Guards, give me the cut, dude. Game on, gamers. It's gamer time. Welcome back to the... Wait, hold on. All right, no, wait, hold on. I forgot to change the title. That's my bad. All right, let's start over. Hang on. My title is Cock right now. That is not the title that we're going to go with for the sponsored stream. That is not the one. Hang on. Wait, we're not even in the category. Sorry, I got dude, getting stun locked by the maintenance has done quite a number on us. Double checking. Is the game loud enough, by the way, fellows? I turned it up a little bit. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. You got this, Moon. I was nervous at my first real job, too. Thank you, guys. Okay. 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 All right. Not yet, not yet. Hold on. You guys remember Ed, Edd and Eddy? When they would do like physical violence usually? Okay. Give me the cut, Doc. Game on, gamers. It's gamer time. Welcome back to the MOONMOON show. Today I'm going to be checking out a game that looks pretty freaking sweet and emulates one of my favorite blue-collar jobs, doing heavy machinery at the dock with the boys onto the ship to deliver the stuff. Docked by Saber Interactive, who is sponsoring the stream and whom I thank immensely. Let's check the settings first. Any conscious gamer is always sure to check the settings first. You never know what you might miss. For example, seeing mission details, very important. But I'm going to turn that off because I am an expert gamer. And I do not necessarily require instruction. Hold on. Target frame rate unlimited. We're gonna go 60. Just kidding. We're gonna go unlimited. I was gonna go for like 144, but that's not an option here. We're gonna turn motion blur off. It makes me vomit. Extra machinery. Turn the extra machinery that is not used in the mission on or off. I don't know what that is. Looking good. Should I use a controller? Mayhaps. I don't think I will. Real gamers use keyboard and mouse. Y'all ready to dock? Realistic container capture, realistic suspended load swing, hard economic milestone deadlines. Now, most games journalists, diaper-wearing crybabies that they are, would probably choose standard. However, here at the MOONMOON show, I personally believe in engaging in my hobby to the maximum. To the max, some might say. So we're going to select hard. What platforms can you find this on? I am so glad that you asked, Chatter, because your interest is my pleasure. Because Docked is available now on the PlayStation 5, baby, Xbox Series X, Line S, and PC via both Steam and the Epic Game Store for $29.99 and the Deluxe Edition for $39.99. We got cutscenes? Okay. Wait, those shipping containers don't look... Uh-oh. Kind of quiet. Oh, no. Guys, is that where my Amazon package went?
Tom, there's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
TU, 20-foot equivalent unit.
It also has some dangerous cargo on deck.
Bill's got some nice hair. I'll give it up. Look at that swoop.
So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember.
It's his dad. It's a family operation, dude. I don't think there's going to be much meth smoking on this dock. Thank God.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got it.
Okay. It is quiet, right? Hang on. Set the volume of the in-game player. Y'all think we gotta walk all the way up that bit? Pop quiz Twitch chat. What is the STS crane? What does the STS in the STS crane stand for?
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
All right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
I'm starting to regret choosing the hard difficulty. Is what I would have said if I'm not a gamer who's ready to game. I believe we should not be doing... Wait, can we die to fall damage? No. Lights on, baby.
I'm going up.
Good.
Elevate. Oh, we don't even have to walk. Dude, my steps. Atrum Veritas, thanks for subbing. You know, it's a good thing to run the port. To manage operations and vehicles, complete high priority contracts, and repair equipment under tight deadlines to keep Port Wake moving. Boom down. Lower boom. Holy crap, how am I going to remember where all these buttons are?
How do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
Dude, it's Mark.
Good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. Missed you too.
See you there.
Dude, he's a struggling musician who works part-time at the oil refinery. What kind of music do you think he plays? That's my wonder wall. Metal? Oh. Definitely shitty ska. Alright, man. Okay, buddy. Oh, we about to operate, fellas. We about to command real machines. Operating powerful, heavy, real-world equipment from massive ship-to-shore cranes to heavy-duty tractors, baby. I'm starting the engine.
Ready.
Holy crap.
Welcome to the STS Crane Training Program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Dad.
Okay.
Mamma mia. I want to talk to the ship captain who scheduled this delivery. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers.
Yeah.
In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
Oh, we got a little indicator, fellas. Line her up. Oh, yeah. Oh.
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it. The container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
Freak. Press R.
The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating a secure grip. Now you can safely lift the container.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't
What?
worry. Be careful.
Chemical weapons, Mark? Really? What happens if I unlock it? Let's find out. I can't. This thing is fucking powerful, dude. Holy moly. Any dock workers in chat? Is this kind of like true to life? Wait, we gotta rotate. Oh. All right. I'm dropping it right here. Engage.
Now carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks.
How do I know what the target height is?
Pop the locks open prematurely. This may result in an emergency.
Oh. Oh.
The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Okay. I pressed R. I need it. Oh my god, I'm docking right now. Oh my god. Drop this from 100 feet? Don't worry, we're gonna try doing that. But right now we're in the tutorial, so I can't do that. Now you might be thinking, what now? Well, uh-oh. I forgot to lift up my thing. I was dragging it on the ground. Whoa! Whoops. You think we can grab one of the ones in the water? This job looks easy, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Holy moly. These guys even have to do anything?
The spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
Okay.
What I do without you.
Spreader size. 40 feet. Oh! All green. Initiate docking. Oh. We're kind of swaying a little bit.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
What do you mean hit?
Almost done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone. Not bad.
Yeah, I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
Right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
You know, I feel like if you're a dad, like, you don't want your kid to work at a place like this, right? This guy's kind of a piece of shit, I'm not gonna lie. Or you can stay on the dock and dock with me. Aren't you a dad? Yeah, I would say I would not want my kid to work at the dock. However, it is a good opportunity to earn and expand, to take jobs, to earn cash, invest in better machinery, sign contracts, upgrade facilities, and grow the family business, baby. I think I'm being too careful. Why can I not release? Oh, I know why. Is what I would have said if I knew why, but I don't. Oh, I didn't drop it far enough. Lift her up, fella. Docked. Yep, 2 containers, 12K, 12.5K each. Dude, I'm telling you right now, there is a dock worker that's gonna play this and he's gonna be like, oh hell, that's the TEU! Oh, it's not secured properly! Man, why is it just out there? Hurricane Wendy after. Okay, we're cleaning up, dude. These dumb motherfuckers putting out TEUs during a hurricane. Don't they know anything about docking?
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Don't forget you're sponsored. Oh, I'm sponsored. Indeed, by Saber Interactive, for whom I thank. That said,
So,
based
what do we do?
Saber Interactive don't mind a little swearing. Click jobs.
See those letterheads? Enough for 2 jobs, which is your daily limit for now.
Okay.
Now, could you put away that dangerous cargo unloaded from that container ship?
Sure thing.
Sure thing, Dad Boss. Saber's the one making the John Wick game. Yeah, we're not here to talk about that, Chatter. Punches you in the throat. Psh! Oh! We're here to marvel and docked. We're here to dock, dude. We're here to dock. Use the reach stacker to complete the task. First, you need to move the 20-foot container. Then move the 40-foot tank. Both are to be delivered to the designated area. Oh wait, I'm operating a different machine. Oh hell.
Ready to go?
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
The guy who does his dad's voice is kind of familiar. Stalled it. Oh! And now I'm actually trying to start it. We got it? No! Oh, wait, no, yeah, we got it. We gotta select drive mode. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're docking, dude. You know, I kind of thought it would be from the perspective of the, I'm kind of glad there's different machines. As a dock enthusiast myself. So not only are we a dock worker, we are a humanitarian. This is a hurricane cleanup effort. Dare I say, Jesus-like. Mark. Oh, we gotta park it. Use shift and control to change the boom length. Oh, heck. I feel like we have gone too far. What a... Check the upper part of the screen for hints on how to use the reach stacker controls. Yep. Oh yeah. Spreader yaw. No. No. Kind of. Pitch. No. I can't move forward anymore. Oh, I know. He lied. Put down the boom. We bring the boom. That's what we got. Wait, that chatter was absolutely correct, by the way. We bring the boom. Can I change view? Yes. Can I change view too? Okay. We're nearly there, fellas. Whatever happened to the Costco guys, man? Got it. Okay, how do we grab it? Got it. Ooh. That's hard mode gaming right there, boys.
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's.
You guys think I could flip?
Music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good.
Tell me more.
I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's cam feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get back to work.
Dude,
Good luck.
the main character's brother uploaded a country music montage video of him saving those containers during the hurricane, dude. Holy moly! I'm not gonna do that.
First container's in place. Going for the second.
Good. Keep the pace.
All right, I want you guys. Oh man, I was about to say, take note of the bar on the right there that said job damage 0%. But now it says 2%, which is an acceptable amount of damage. Ah. Yep. Honestly, doing menial blue-collar tasks really helps me grapple with my otherwise incomparably cushy existence. You know what I mean, fellas? Is this game woke? No. It's docked. Why is this so hard? Hang on. Chills? Was that cool? No. Okay.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
Don't worry. I have a list of tutorials on the left from which to refer to in order to do this. We got a spreader. All right. Nope. That's not good. Center spreader. Nice. Very good. Spreader size. Oh, yeah! Okay. Yaw it. I can still move my car. I was not able to do that before on the other one. Man. This Mechana Rock is going hard AF right now. That is an explosive payload, by the way. Dude, what's the worst that could happen, man? Oh, we're docking now, dude. Holy. How come it's not? I think I'm not. Wait, we can totally just move it, though. Go left. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Initiate dock. Initiate dock.
So you've moved most of the critical
It's Gates!
I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back.
Go!
Good to see you too.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, this is explosive. All right. So we're gonna go full speed here. This time is money, baby, here on the dock. Oh my god! Okay, dude. Alright, so... Okay. Hold on, let's take a little gander real quick. Yup. Job damage 17%. No problemo, buddy. Should we try and stack them? I'm gonna try and stack them, guys. We gotta edit the pitch. Okay, that was the wrong button. I'm freaking pitching right now. Oh! Back her up. Back her up. Hold. Okay, it doesn't count. We're gonna have to take it off. Man. Alright, check this out. Oh, we got lateral movement! Will this count? Aye.
One job down.
Sorry. Yep. That's a 10K. That's a 10K dollar job right there, fellas.
I think I'm done here.
Good. You're right on time, too. You're taking over while I negotiate our funding. I'm giving you full access to what funds we have.
Whoa. All right.
We don't have much.
Should be enough to clean up after the hurricane. You can start with ordering repairs for the shipping line.
What if I ordered a line? Handles container transfer to and from container ships. Increases the number of STS crane slots and container shipment volume in orders. Of course, I already knew that. Repair. There it is.
Good job. Now you have access to the shipping jobs.
Okay, so now I can use the Giga Crane again.
You only have one job left to complete today.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. All right. Here at the Moon Show, we would like to formally thank Saber Interactive for sponsoring this stream, baby. Oh, we got Stomp Clap Country, dude. Yeah, that's a hard, dude. I want you guys, I'm painting a picture right now in your head, guys, okay? It's 4 in the morning. You worked 15 hours last night, dude. You got your Folgers coffee. You managed to start your car despite freezing temperatures outside your truck, dude. And you turned the radio station, and like this genre of music's playing at like 3 in the morning when you're driving back to work, dude. Holy moly. Clear out the area before placing the third container. Easily put aside the interfering container. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I'm glad we get to keep hearing it, actually. Container C is behind a fence, and its designated delivery location is currently occupied by a different container. Oh, we should probably move that. Boom, booby dooby doo. Thank you for taking this seriously. Us blue collar workers appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you, chatter. God bless you, Bluey. Excuse me. Guys, check it out. Watch this. You don't get it? I was showcasing the Reach Stacker's ability to expand. Okay. But what we should be doing is not disappointing our dad. So, let's get back to work, shall we? Increase the size. Okay, we are off slightly. Oops. Lock it. Okay. So we could put it over to the side. Or we could see what happens when we dump it into the ocean. Which is what I will be doing, in case it was not obvious. Much like car batteries, our main character is not concerned with the environment. It won't reach. This game looks sick, Moon. I'll buy this now and play it soon. You know, as a content creator, it always brings me great pleasure to know that I have influenced you. And if I may influence you one more time, chatter, make sure you click the panel below. Instantly 100% job damage. It floats. Yeah, it was a container full of salt, guys. And that's just how it is. Wait, it's from Orc Management. Do 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 do. Meow. We will never be slaves. Okay. That ship? Yeah, let's just say we had a little bit of an issue on the dock last night. Initiate docking protocol. We're gonna have to yaw it. Yaw complete. Initiate engorgement protocol. Alright. Now move it to the side. Boom. We're getting pretty good at this. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do. What do you... Eco container. You know, you gotta dude. This ship... Look at this. What do you think of when you see this collection of shipping containers? And be honest. Perfection? I would not say perfection. They clearly screwed the job up. Human trafficking. No, no, no. What I think is of a nice, idyllic Dutch village. You know how those Dutch villages always have like the multicolor houses, dude? It's cute. It's like a Brazilian favela. Yeah. That's not a thing here as a Dutchman? Yeah, I just made that up. Was it Netherlands? I don't know. I just picked a random place in Europe that sounded like it could be true or correct. Boop, boop, ba-doo, boo-doo. I think if I was a dock worker, I'd probably chew tobacco. Thoughts? You'd smoke meth personally? Not me, that's illegal. Adjusting view, which I can do with the V key. I'm a dock worker and we It's great to hear that we got some people from the craft in chat right now. Okay. Maybe you can give me some pointers or tips. What do you think? Doo boo boo doo boo doo. Watch this. Now you might be thinking, MOONMOON from the MOONMOON show. You're gonna have to move the vehicle forward. Oh yeah? Smirks. Yaw it. Boom. We in. Slow and steady. Remember what Dad taught you, Greg. Slow and steady. Let's hide this. Until I need it, which I will need it immediately after I get in position here. You know, if I had to pick one thing that was my favorite thing about working on the dock, it's that it's a family affair. We got Kate, we got Mark, We got Bill. They're characters for sure, aren't they? Let's go right a wee bit. Now we gotta pitch it. And we're in. Look at the position. Other games journalists could not. And I know they could not. There's just something empowering about what's happening right now. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not being facetious. All I do is eat McDonald's and play video games. I'm fat. Here, I can command real machines. Here, I can operate powerful, real-world equipment. From massive ship-to-shore cranes to heavy-duty tractors. I think we're good. Alert! We are not good. Change the pitch. No, not that way. What is a treasure train? It's like a normal train. Wait. It's like a normal train. Wait, I'm kind of remembering the keys right now. I'm docking, dude. Haters will say it's fake. Haters will say he'll never make it on the dock. I just centered. You guys see that? Oh, extendo! Are we gonna move it left? Yacht. Boom. We're in. Is what I would have said if we were in. But we ain't. What are we doing wrong here? Boom. Lock it in, fellas. It's docking time. Wrong place. B is other side. Guys? John's dad's gonna be pissed at him, dude. Let's just say that. Am I in Florida? I am getting Florida vibes from this place, I'm gonna be honest. Wet. Full of trash. Probably smells like shit. Honestly, it looks like we're in... What's the name of the country next to Bora Bora? It's like French something, I forget what. It's not Cuba, guys. French Polynesia? Is that it? French Guyana. Oh, yeah. It looks kind of like French Guyana, guys. It kind of looks like Baltimore. Nah. No, it doesn't. Oh, we can see our character. Oh, my God. We're shredded. I know you guys can barely tell. He looks like he's wearing one of those bodysuits that, like, have the muscles on him, dude. Oh, my God. This guy's a musician, a dock worker, a faithful Christian, dude. He does it all. All right. More of a man than you could ever be. Honestly, that's kind of why I'm playing the game. I needed a better role model. What's the issue here? Yup. Okay, that's weird. Weird that my tiny infantile brain could not figure out how to manipulate the stack loader or reach stacker. You guys want to hear something cool? Dorifto? I'm afraid to flip. I think I might lose. Center it. Well played, well played. Well centered, well centered. Can't help but notice you parked the explosive container directly behind where I'm supposed to drop this, by the way. Who did that? It was probably Greg, man. Freaking Greg. Adjusting? And they said you would never use geometry in real life. That was simple geometry. De-extend. Who said that? Dude, you know who said that. Nobody said that? Dude, you guys all had a guy in your class who would be like, "Teacher, when am I going to use this in real life?" Tell you what, you're going to use that shit 22 years later when you play Docked. Available on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via both Steam and the Epic Games Store for $29.99, baby. And a deluxe edition for a mere $10 additional dollars. $39.99. Click the panel below the stream, boys. If you want, of course. Your mic's a bit loud? Yeah, so I can get my message out, dude. So if you're a bad driver like I am, you have all of these different controls that you can use to manipulate your reach stacker. Boom. We pretty much one-shot that, though. What about the parking brake? Man, who needs that? Now, we call this a three-point turn, which I learned in driving school. Things I did not learn in driving school. What the hell were all the... Did you guys... When you guys took your driving test, did you get, like, a written one? I assume you did. Unless you're, like, from Kentucky or whatever, I guess. Where I'm pretty sure you can't... Like the norm is not being able to read, right? Which is weird, because they had a written portion in Florida, which, you know... Also famously illiterate. Boom, baby. Dude, I saw so many different like road signs on that written test that I've legitimately like never seen in my life, dude, ever. Holy moly.
All done. I think I could handle another job or two.
Okay, Tommy.
Against regulations.
Okay,
Get
Bill.
some rest. You'll have more jobs tomorrow.
Do regulations apply to your kid? I don't think so. I think Bill has this wrong. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure why this is why like the Amish have like 10 kids, right? So they could just work on the farm until like they no longer can because the sun has escaped the atmosphere. Click end day to button to finish the first working day. Gladly. That's 33K in the bank, baby. Boom, we're knocking. Boom, we're knocking. Boom, we're knocking. Boom, we're knocking.
I have some bad news.
What?
Well, that hurricane was nothing compared to the one that's coming.
Another
We're doomed no matter what we do?
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave breaker liner.
But how? I don't have the reach loader for that.
I'm sending you my business plan. Now take a look at the first milestone.
Okay.
You need to carry out all these tasks.
Okay. Have 2 reach stackers. Why would I need 2? I'm just one man.
That will naturally have you accomplish the milestone goal.
Saber's based in Fort Lauderdale, by the way. I've been there. I can say with confidence that Fort Lauderdale kind of sucks ass, though, so.
So start with the first task. Sign one order.
Economy.
We really need to put our shipping line to work and start making money. Here's a few container processing orders we've got lined up from different companies.
Okay, clearly we want the one that's giving us the most money, right?
All the companies want different volumes of cargo processed. If they all use one measurement unit, TEU, or the standard 20-foot container.
Okay. If this is the standard, okay, I'm not trying to nitpick, Bill. I'm not. If this is the standard, how come 70% of the containers I've picked up have been 40-foot containers?
And the more of those we handle, the more money we make.
Come on, Tom. He's just excited to be
So
there.
just sign the largest order for now.
Okay.
Now, the most important part, setting up the processing chains.
Oh my God.
Look at the processing chart. This is the beating heart of the port. This is where you can control all our vehicles to carry out orders. For now, just make sure the number of ordered containers equals the number of handled ones.
Okay.
Here you can see the vehicles that are currently idling.
Now I see why we're gonna need more than one reach stacker, fellas.
Handling an order boils down to putting enough capacity in every link of the chain. Each vehicle can only process a certain number of TEUs per day. That's its top capacity.
You know, it seems like the amount that I can process per day is like 2 or 4.
This processing chain starts with unloading stuff from a ship. So just assign here as many TEUs of ship-to-shore capacity as you need to handle the order.
I just need one reach stacker, but I want to use the crane.
Good. The next step is using a reach stacker to transport the containers to the yards.
Oh.
You need another reach stacker to handle the containers inside the yard.
Can I buy
Take
one?
care of that now.
Okay.
Our single reach stacker just reached its limit.
Yep.
We need to order one more.
Yep.
Here, you can look up vehicle specs and even order new ones. Now, check out the reach stackers on offer.
I hope they have a... What's the name of the truck? Like the semi-truck? I hope they have a Vanderbilt. Yeah. Peterbilt.
Just a bit short on funds, so we can't buy it yet.
But that's exactly what jobs are for.
Yep, jobs are for getting paid, Tommy. Well played. Well played, man. Don't you know? Claims milestone makes $3,000 redues. It's time to prepare some containers for shipment. To do this, you need to move 3 containers off the ship. Difficulty, hard. Mamma mia. Can you smell that sweet, salty air, baby? Use the STS crane to move the containers to the side so that the truck could drive up to the loading point. Then move 3 containers off the ship. Oh. Place the 20-foot container in the designated area and load the 40-footer onto the trailer. Okay. Oh, we're using the big lad now. We gotta press the buttons, dude. Guys, I remembered where the elevator is. Important. Soundtrack, commercial soundtrack goes hard. Yes, dude. Yes. I'm gonna be humming that little ditty all day, baby. I may have gone up too high. Y'all think we can get all the way up there? I cannot. I don't think I can climb that, but I bet I can walk up that. Wait, what the heck? It just appeared. There it is. The bridge. Ah! Oh. Oh. Careful, Greg. Y'all think I can make it over there? I think I can make that. No! Fuck! Do not call me a noob. Okay. I think I gotta be on the 3rd floor. Y'all ready to enter the rage cage? That's just a little dock worker joke. That's what I call this thing right here, by the way. The narthex. Start her up. Look at that arm, dude. Jesus Christ. He even got a tattoo. Now that's blue collar. Alright, let's take care of them, where is it? These things. This thing's swaying, bruh. Okay, behold. Initiate yaw protocol. Yaw! Slow cinematic pan. Okay. Now we're gonna spread it. This thing's so much better than the other one. I mean, it's supposed to be, but... The ultimate in crane technology, dude. Meow, 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 meow. Well, as you can see here, we're currently placing the container on the cement. This is often the case in dock work when operating heavy machinery. Some dunderhead was going to leave containers just in the middle of the transport truck way. Now, how the hell are we supposed to transport some 20-foot containers if dunderheads are leaving these in the middle of the road? Oh, don't move. Okay. Are these heckin' dopes? Y'all. Y'all! Am I part of a union? No, my character canonically is actually a union snitch. He snitches to his dad about unions that are forming. He's like Hulk Hogan in the late 80s. Mission complete. At least this part. Guys, I may have made a slight mistake here. I am a real American. No! Okay, 0%. Oh my god. This thing's swaying, dude. You freaking dope. Let's just put it down. Plant number J8404. Okay, we're holding the wrong button. We almost caused irreparable job damage. I can't believe I have to fucking move this shit again. If this is on a timer, dude, we're getting a D rank for sure. Extendo. Oh, go back. He ain't going back. I cannot move this forward. Got it. You think that guy would be pissed off if I loaded the wrong container into his truck? That's a little prank we like to play at the dock. What if they're falling right now? What is happening? Nope. No. Maybe it doesn't count as job damage because these aren't in our target containers. De-extendo. It's kind of crazy. Okay, my tiny, feverish brain cannot comprehend the intricacies of like a machine like this. It's just crazy. Type 1 to fart. Why'd he say that? Stop. Stop! I understand why you guys would prefer to pass gas when you could be running the port, baby. Manage operations and vehicles, complete high priority contracts, and repair equipment under tight deadlines to keep Port Wake moving. Big fan of docking? Yeah, actually. Tilt it. Drop it. Lock it. Oh, we gonna have to pitch this bitch Giga style, gamer style. Game on, gamers. It's spreader pitch time. Behold. Okay, wait. It's spreader roll time. Ooh. A little bit more. Yup. Now we gotta go. Holy moly. Almost. Almost. This thing is swaying. Okay. Let's try to reevaluate a little bit here. No. What is cable mode? I kind of don't want to hit a new button right now, actually. Go! Got it. Okay, whoa, buddy. They call me the Michelangelo of docking. Dock working. They call me the Plato of transport shipping. I almost spit out my coffee. I only spit out cereal. when asked. Nobody calls you that? Oh, I gotta alt tab real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this here. Is this the Michelangelo of transport shipping? Why, yes it is. It is. All right. We're gonna have to extendo again. Oh no. Oh god. So each of these containers I can interact with technically. Now, we don't want to do that. But we could do that. And that's docked, baby. Extendo. Perfect. Dang. Uh-oh. I nearly forgot. I think we're about to lose. Country music intensifies briefly, but in like a muted fashion that indicates like desperation in urgency. Am I playing with auto aim? No, I'm playing on hard, and actually I was warned about playing on hard. They said it may be too precise. Not for the god motherfucking gamer, though, dude. He can play any game! Okay. Adjusting. Ooh. Slide it in. Slide it in. Slide it in. Too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. Yeah, let's make it fit here. W. We're gonna have to yaw it slightly. Okay. We're in. Booby dooby 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 doo. Docked! Comrade Nugget, thanks for subbing.
Great job. Now you have enough to get that reach stacker. So go ahead and order it.
I'm gonna. Vehicles. Rate stacker number 2.
Perfect. Now assign it to the yard.
Okay. Ooh, another milestone complete. 2 times 2 reach stackers. 5,000 smackaroos, buddy.
Assign just enough capacity to the loading stage to fulfill the order.
All done.
Good job. Now you can tackle the rest of the first milestone's tasks.
Wait, 200, 200, 400. Why? It's time to start unloading the ship. Wait, we got a different one. No, we didn't. Otherwise, we'll take a considerable financial loss. No! 3 containers have to be unloaded. A truck carrying a container is stuck in the sand, but the container has to be delivered urgently to a barge that is departing soon. Yep. This looks like a job for the Jesus Christ of stack loading, dude. Mark. Let's ride. Does this game come with a battle pass? No. However, it does offer you the opportunity to command real machines, operate powerful real-world equipment from massive ship-to-shore cranes to heavy-duty tractors. We're going to use a tractor right now. Can do, Hoss. This thing's moving. Oh, it's raining. Do-bo-do-do-boo. And let's just go around. Guys, should I turn ray tracing on? Dorifto. Oh, snap. Oops. One puncture, that's going to cost us a contract. We got to proceed with care. We got to treat it tenderly. Extendo. Yaw it. Drop. Oh, hell. Yeah. Boom. Do you think they invented these cars with the giant... What did he say? Do you think they invented these cars with the giant package-grabbing arms first, or did they make the giant packages they wouldn't be able to move first? Now that is a good question. That's a... Did the chicken come before the egg moment in chat? Honestly, here at the MOONMOON show, I honestly think I have the most intellectual chatters because they're often thinking about deep philosophical quandaries and queries like that one. Type 1 to fart? Not right now, dude. No one should do that. We're talking about the chicken before the egg! Mamma mia. There he is. He's not even looking at the road! Look at the road! Oh, what a beautiful day! Oh, wait. It's changing based on where I'm looking. Maybe I should look at the road. Drop it in the sea? Yeah, we already did that. Honestly, that's a bit immature, chatter. I'm more interested in an honest day's work. Good news, I can move it forward and drop it at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. I'm not gonna lie, man. I might be the greatest docked gamer that's ever lived, actually. Alright. Nerd Tears, thanks for subbing.
Let's check our progress on the first milestone goal.
Sure.
Perfect. All tasks complete. You've earned that bonus.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
You reached the required daily turnover, too. So, just end the day and move on to the next milestone.
Okay. Day 2 results.
So this is our business in a nutshell.
Yep.
Load and unload containers to fulfill orders. And since you've just taken care of one such order, we're about to be paid.
Okay.
Notice that our vehicles generate a lot of upkeep.
Dude, we're getting paid. We need 4,000 more to cover the maintenance.
So even with that payment cleared, we're still in the red.
All right, Bill. I honestly,
We won't last long like that, so...
he's not doing a good
Still
job.
a lot we have to do before we make a profit. Get some rest. There's more to come tomorrow.
Okay. J3. New building.
With
Oh,
that, you've just completed the first milestone. Now take a look at the next milestone's tasks.
okay. Okay.
We've got no time to waste on this
2
one.
days.
Either you meet the deadline or we're done for.
Okay.
It's time to upgrade some buildings, which means doing a few jobs to get the materials first.
Okay.
Tom, I've got to take care of something, but I'll stay in touch.
Ominous?
I'll handle the tasks in the meantime.
Some drama, perhaps? You know, honestly, there might be something darker to this family business. I'm thinking Bill might be some kind of smuggler. Hard game mode. Meet deadlines to continue the game. I am not at all concerned, fella.
Good. You decided to check out the orders. About time, too. Since the last one's been carried out, you should sign up for more.
Bosco B, thanks for subbing. Let's go ahead and, I get to choose the order this time, and my stupid asshole dad did not. He said pick the biggest one, sure. Biggest what? We're gonna... Wait, what if we don't have the machines? We do have the machine. We're good.
But to get the funds, you need to upgrade the shipping office first. That should provide access to more orders. To upgrade the shipping office, we need some materials.
So I gotta do job.
Our container yard capacity's been holding us back, so I suggest you upgrade Yard B to a straddle carrier yard. But to do that, you'll need a straddle carrier.
So,
This job here pays in construction materials.
not even money, huh? Alright. I'll pay you in wood. So wait, we gotta... Hold up. Straddle carrier. It's 55K. We got 31K. Not good. Reach stacker yards, 200 of 350. Ordered 260, handled 200. So we may have taken, wait, hold up. Wait, it goes to a max of... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I think we may have taken a job that is a bit too hard for us. But surely that's not possible. The 350 can be reduced? Like, can we even do this work? If we're not able to handle all of the things? Like, can we even start working? Reduce the 350 in the third? Orders. Oops. Where were we? Processing. Reduce the wait, what did you say? Reduce the 350 in the third. Oh, wait. You're so smart, dude. See, I thought these were like their own independent, non-crossing over like entity. Okay. Okay, we're docking. I'm freaking goop docking, dude. We still need... Where is it? I'm heckin' dumb. Vehicle? No. Where is it? Right here. For yard B. Oh, it only takes... Wait. It only takes 20 construction. We need money. I can only work 2 operations. We're getting construction. Reach daily cargo throughput. So we need the straddle carrier. Upgrade yard B to level 2. So if we need the straddle carrier, then we're gonna need... We don't need construction supplies. What we need is moolah. Nay? A pair of shipments need to be handled promptly at yard G. Load a container on one truck and unload one to the yard from the other truck. Of course. Regulations of it. Need construction supplies, upgrade yard to level 2. Yeah, but we're gonna get those from the milestone goals. I mean, we're also probably gonna do one anyway. Use the reach stacker to drag the containers over the roadblocks. Can do, Hoss. Oh, I'm in park. Come on, Mark. Wait, am I controlling Mark right now? The lore goes deep. Mark handles the tractor. Whereas the main character handles the Giga brain. Come on. Come on. Okay, not what I wanted. Hold. We kind of beefed this one hard, fellas. Extendo? Got it. That's why they call him the Vincent Van Gogh of tractor work. I think I almost flipped. That's why they call me the grabber, dude. Yeah. What a nickname. Oh, we gotta put them side by side, huh? Fort Lauderdale grabber. Yep. Yes. Is this game good? Yeah, it's like a simulator game. I've never played a game with I've never played a game where I can operate tractors and cranes, but it feels very tactile. It feels like I'm actually doing it, which I'm pretty confident is like the goal. So if you're into manipulating heavy machinery with a somewhat to mostly accurate experience, then let me tell you about Dock being available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via both Steam and the Epic Game Store for $29.99 and a deluxe edition for $39.99. Click the panel below. This is not good. But how? There we go. Boom. You just bought 15 copies? Hey man, thanks for the support. We're doing it, Mafia. Where am I putting this last one? Oh, I gotta take it off. Duh. Starting a book club next? Yeah, I've been thinking about learning crane operation for dummies. Wait for it. Okay, too far. Now watch this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Now behold. Witness true power. Slow pan. Burning in the barrel, burn out. Burning in the barrel, burn out. Extendo. Alright, we were off a little bit. Man. It's just not freaking fair. I wonder what that red square on the left diagram there is. What? Okay. Working as intended. Now look at this Aang, boys. And I ain't talking that stupid bald kid from Avatar. Which one? Who knows? All right, hold on. We're not thinking with our brain here, fellas. Like, sure, I could do an Austin Powers 100-point turn here. And honestly, I am kind of doing that right now as I'm explaining this to you. Rendering my point moot. All right. Behold. Wait. Behold. Consults. Wait, that's as far as we could go left? Alright, so we are doing a 100-point turn. I don't know why I didn't think to do that before. This guy's a dope. This guy's a dunderhead. What's another good, like, blue-collar insult, dude? Like blue collar white guy insult. I like you dope is a classic one. You dope. Soft hands? Damn. Buster. I don't think so. Oh wait, no, yeah, sorry. He said Buster with an ER. Yeah, that is a white guy one for sure. They love saying pecker. Yeah, my dad says pecker, man. Here at the docks, sometimes all the seagulls, man, you know what I mean? Pecking the food from the ground. Oh, got it. Whoop. Okay, we got it. It took it away from me briefly. Lava lamp. Fun to watch, not bright. This is from personal experience. They call like that. That's like a blue collar insult is calling someone a lava lamp. That's so boomer coded. You know, I've purchased like 2 or 3 different lava lamps in the last 10 years, and I've never opened like the box for them and like actually taken it out. I never drank it. No. How high was I? Not high. No. It's like every time I got like dragged into like a Spencer's. Like, this lava lamp's kind of neat. I like the idea of lava lamps. You know what I mean? I just took 2% job damage. Spencer still exists? Yeah, and it's even more cringe than you can possibly imagine. I encourage you guys to go to your local Spencer's, dude. Just to peep it out. Buy yourself a t-shirt or 2. Get some socks, man. Listen here, buddy. Hey, you dunderhead. What are you doing with that reach stacker? Huh? What'd they teach you at the academy? Done.
Another job done and done.
Holy frick, Bat Chest, are you the Michelangelo Van Gogh Jesus Christ of transport shipping? Boom, 14K in the bank. Boom. 2% damage. Who fucking cares, dude? We can buy the thing now, I think. Vehicle. Guys, I honestly, maybe we should be aiming for a different vehicle? Terminal tractor. It says 320 capacity. How the hell am I supposed to? We need another order. So dumb. Oh no, I needed the construction, man. There's no way, dude. Did we lose? Did we lose? His JOB alarm. That's my hey, it's 3 o'clock, you should be starting your stream alarm. It doesn't work very often. Do we have an ability to time travel? What I mean, I guess we can see what happens if I lose. I freaked it, boys. I freaked it. We were supposed to get a shipping office so we can make another order, so we can use the remaining manpower from our machines in order to... ×2 reach stacker yards. So we would need 200 more, which we definitely have. Wait. So I lost. I think I lost. What can I do? Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if we're able to... What's it called? You can do another job? Yeah, but I can only do one more job. Will it be enough? Shipping office needs 90. We can get 40 here. We have 50. That's 90. Okay. That is 90. See, these are the cripplingly and arrestingly difficult decisions you're gonna have to make on the dock, dude. Straight up. So sacrifices gotta be made. Sign 2 orders. Upgrade your RB to level 2. That's not happening, bros. I mean, maybe. What we should do is the next job. Our only option is doing this construction job. Time to learn how to handle oversized cargo and clean up the terminal. We need to clear a small area and put a couple of loads in their place. Thank you, Saber Interactive, for the sponsor. Or for sponsoring this stream. Using the reach deck to remove cargo from designated area to unblock the gate. Then move the highlighted containers. Both containers must be delivered to their designated locations. Affirmative.
Hey Tommy, how's it been?
Good enough for a hangover. You?
You know, I just
got
can't
drinks?
stop thinking about your old man's plan.
Let me guess. You feel it's too optimistic.
Exactly. And that's a first for Bill.
Change, Mark. You really do.
Yeah, I guess. You are back after all, right?
That wasn't what I meant. Look, we haven't talked in years.
The
Since
drama.
Mom passed. He called out of the blue and asked for my help. Who am I to say no?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Save the port?
I'll do my best.
Seriously?
No quitting this time. Not until this passes, one way or another.
You said it. Well, I better let you do your thing. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Select rope mode in the radial menu and remove the marked objects from the area. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to move that? Where's the rope? This, I believe. Hold Alt and click cursor to select a point on the spreader. Oh my god. Is it connected? I think this is setting the distance. Holy guaca. Oh, it broke. Alright, let's not mess with the distance right now. Oh, I'm roping, dude. So when it's oversized, they use these cables. Wait, I might be a dockhead now, dude. I wonder if I can just drop it. This thing looks damaged. You think I can crush that car? I can't drop it. Done. Yeah, I think Bill is probably involved with like a criminal syndicate. That's kind of like my guess right now. He's optimistic because he's about to get that cojan money, dude. Where are you? Boom. And then we do boom. Simple geometry, fellas. Look at it sway. Look at those realistic physics. Look at the command of real machines happening right now. Look at how I'm operating powerful real-world equipment right now. Look at how it's a massive ship-to-shore crane or a heavy-duty tractor like this one. Initiate turn protocol. Use the ropes. Wait, what? Use the ropes to turn the portable locker room upside down. Oh, it's the back one. Okay. Oh, we can't grab that one yet. Dude, whose cars are these? Just like laying around the dock, man. I cannot imagine leaving an entire car just like on a dock. That don't make no sense. Get a grip. Oh. I think I can just move this one normally, no? Dude, nailed it. I have ascended to Dockhood. I have become one with my machine. I am the dock worker. I am he. I wonder where Port Wake is supposed to be. That's the name of the place we're at right now, by the way. In Saber Interactive's Docked. I had to recenter. But we've done so. Give us your best cat call, Mr. Worker. Meow. Perfect. I actually one-shot both the pickup and the end here. Yep. You know, I think I was made for blue-collar work. Favorite band? Nickelback. Now. I know they're Canadian. That's okay. Jay Winnie, thanks for subbing. We gotta flip it. It's rope time. Y'all ready for this? Now, this is one of Doc's most interesting features. Boom! I flipped it, dude! Holy guacamole. What's going on here? Okay. 'Twas not straight. Dude, I'm docking out of my freaking gourd right now. Kansai Dorifto. So this is called a portable locker room. I've seen many construction sites with this exact shipping container on site. I always assumed it was just like a... I mean, not this exact one, but... I always assumed it was just like a trailer. I guess it is technically a trailer. But also it looks kind of like a shipping container. I think maybe we're supposed to do this one first. I couldn't have flipped it, though. Okay. Let's take a quick peek. Back her up a little bit. Correct. Initiate. It counts. So it doesn't have to all be green.
Easy as pie.
Okay.
Great news, thanks.
Bill sounds too optimistic. Okay, we got the construction materials for shipping office, level 2, which we absolutely have to do. Holy guacamole. Oh, office. Now we go to orders.
More funds right now.
Shut up.
Sign one more order.
Yep. Oops. Now we will do. Wait, we need at least 200, which is fine. So we will pick this one because it has the biggest number right here. Then we're going to claim that. And then we're going to go to economy processing. Oh. Wait. We're good. We're good. Wait. We're not good. I feel like any of those orders would have been too much. You know, maybe what we do is we sell one of these. Hold on. Required 1 straddle carrier. So I sell one of my loaders. I buy the stacker yard. Wait, don't I have to park it? Yes. No, I already... I already have that. Okay, we're about to make a necessary sacrifice. Okay. I think we can pick any vehicle for these. The question is, like, one of these reach stackers is able to do 340. One of them is able to do 260, but I'm not quite positive which one of these. They both say 300, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell. I cannot. Why can I not sell? Hold up. Let's try dropping the. F1 for information, no. How much is the... It's 10K. I have to be able to sell this! Why can I not? You have to have 2. Alright, can we secretly do another job? No. Guys? Maybe we can upgrade something else, let's see. Guys? Yard B level 2. Which I cannot upgrade because I do not have a straddle carrier. Okay. Guys. Tasks? No. We have an emergency right now. You guys want to see something cool? Start the job? I can't! I can only work 2 jobs! I have 2 days for the milestone. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Good looking, chat. I knew I missed something. Profit and loss at the end of the day, minus 22,000. Looks like you forgot to set up your cargo processing today. You could process 300 more containers today and make much more profit. Dude, what? Oh. A doy? I forgot. I removed this to see if I could sell it. A freaking doy? Okay. Alright, now we're only losing 1.9 as opposed to 22,000. You can set up your cargo processing and improve your profits. No, I can't. So we have to make new orders. Daily profit minus minus 13,000. I want one of these, dude. The straddle carrier? Okay, man, that chatter actually saved us, because I thought for sure as soon as I hit end day, we were going to game over. But I'm an idiot and overlooked one particular detail. We should be able to get... what we want, though. Double task. So I think ideally we want to get rid of these shitty little tractors and we want to have like the straddle carrier doing this shit. Thanks for showing me this game, Moon Moon. I will purchase it. And thank you, Saber Interactive, for allowing me the opportunity to show you this game, Chatter. Thank you. Jobs. So, milestone, upgrade Yard B to level 2. What do we need for that? Yard B. We need a straddle carrier. Okay, which means we need money. If we get the money, we can upgrade this. We can grab the milestone for 50 construction materials. Which I needed for something else, but I don't remember right now. Yippee! 4 containers fell off the ship onto a truck. Remove them and free the vehicle. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the girl, Scarface. Dang, that was kind of hard, man. You guys know anyone growing up who had a Scarface poster in their room? It was not me. You had one? Dude, and that's why I like you so much. That's why I like you so much. Okay, we're gonna have to grab the not fucked up containers first, I think. I swear, because I'm a blue collar worker, by the way. We're doing a little, we're getting into character here. Roll it. Oh mein Gott. Well, we're doing everything to this thing, man. Jeez. How do I go left? I forget. I hold A. Adoy. Alright, how have we messed up? Got it. Boom. Ew. The oh man. I'm inventing people in my head right now. Dang it, you dunderhead. Better get that container centered. I know what to do, man. I think we have to flip this. What? I'm an idiot. Whoops. Now we hold Alt. Wait. Now we hold Alt. Now we hold Alt. Now we hold Alt. I think we got it. Dub. I can't freaking see. Now we switch back to 20-foot spreader mode. You're sick at docking? Yeah, I think I could pretty much beat anyone at this game, actually. Pretty confident it's no contest. Boom. We call that a swaying dock, by the way. It's actually a legendary maneuver invented by John Dockman. John Docks. He did it in 1923 when the storm was so bad that he couldn't even see straight. The golf ball size hails were slapping him in the eyeball. They didn't have windshields back then, so he was just sitting on top of a fucking tower. John Docks. I think about him every freaking day. He was my mentor. I keep clicking the wrong thing there. Boom! Nope, go up, go up. Your first dock, and in some ways you only dock. Yeah. That's right. You know what John Docks used to say to me? In the portable locker room. You know, he used to say, kid, there's more to life than docking. You know? But hell, I don't know if I'll ever find out what. And then he would drink from his dip cup. I miss that motherfucker, man. God, I miss him. What happened to him? Jail for tax evasion. You know, John Docks used to always say, ain't no fucking way I'm paying my taxes. I'm gonna bury my money in a hole behind my house. And we all told him, we were like, John Docks, that is tax evasion. And he always said, well, technically I'm employed by this company, so already I am paying taxes that is taken out of my paycheck, which was not true. We all warned him. Roll it. But it is. Well, see, the thing about John Docks is he was actually an independent contractor. And the money being taken out of his paycheck was actually money that was being spent by him on many a drunken bender. His alimony to Judy Docks. It was a greedy one. That is true. Greedy little gopher. Do not knock that off. Stop swaying. Yeah. I'm thinking that's a mission complete, baby. Boom! Boom! This looks unsafe? Yeah, there ain't much safe about the profession. I call it the profession. The trade, if you will. Buy that shit! Now, process. Oh, nice. Wait. Guy? I'm dumb. But we figured it out. I don't think I have enough. Wait for it. Oh my god! But I think we're meeting our milestone anyway. No. What? We're loading 350. What happens if we do this? Let's see. Wait, what? 490. Bill? Thinkinga? I think this is from yesterday. So we'll be well over this when we end the day. So we're good. So we got a freaking dubski is what you're saying. Can I spend these construction materials? Yes, I can. Oh, look at this. Never mind, I'm dumb. I forgot I was gonna do this.
Great job so far, but it's time we increased our profits. Adding a few more cargo processing chains should do the trick.
Economy.
Do you see how much upgrading to straddle carrier increased the yard capacity?
Yes, man. I saw that, Dad.
The straddle carrier will also help the reach stacker transport the cargo between the yards. Any vehicle can move containers around the port, but the yards are only served by vehicles assigned to them. Now, we have enough capacity to take care of the milestone.
Ooh.
We still don't have enough capacity to take care of all the ordered TEUs, and we'll have to pay a penalty for those, but that's okay. Optimal capacity distribution is what we need to care about right now. If you feel overwhelmed, you can always turn to AI help.
Oh. Where is that? I would love to see that. Where's AI help? $5,000. Bitch, I ain't paying for that. Are you dumb? Hell no. Why is this only 100? Oh, I see. Okay. Guys? Set 450 TEU in the following columns: unloading, transport, and loading. I don't know if that's possible for us. We can upgrade the other stuff now. Scorgasmic extra sub. Yes, it's possible. Just balance the TEU. I don't think so. I don't think it is possible. I do not believe so, chatter. Okay. Thinking, it's not possible, chatter. It's not possible. If only I had AI help. Freak, man. This AI would be like, yes, it seems like you're having trouble balancing your TEU. Have you considered using your last working operation in order to acquire more funding to... yeah, that's quite troublesome, what's happening right now. Straddle Carrier Yard B. Yard G, that's where I stay. Yeah. So there exists a future in a world where immediately after I end this stream, I'm going to continue my docked campaign. But for now, unfortunately, we got to move on to other stuff. So I would personally like to thank Saber Interactive for sponsoring the stream. And don't forget, it's available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC via both Steam and the Epic Game Store. Everyone's distribution platform, everyone's favorite distribution platform, Epic Game Store. $29.99 in a deluxe edition for $39.99, dude. Run the port! Command real machines! Earn and expand. And find out the secret to Bill's secret drug empire, dude. Thank you. This has been MOONMOON from the MOONMOON Show. Don't forget. Game on, gamers. Alright, cut. Cut. Thank you. Was that good, guys? We forgot to hit record? We didn't take the lens off? What? Guys, what if I end a Microsoft Copilot? You think it'll crash my computer? I love AI so much. I love AI so much. AI. You can uninstall Copilot? Nice. Why do you still have it? I'm afraid to fuck with the bloatware that comes with Windows sometimes because who knows what sort of instability not having this worthless AI companion could cause my computer, you know what I mean? I don't know why. Why is this dumb motherfucker in chat typing question marks? Okay. What the fuck you mean question marks? Have you used a computer in the last fucking 7 years, you dumb bitch? Chatters, beat that guy's ass. Jump that guy. Fight your own battles? I can, dude. That's why I'm making my kid do martial arts, because if there's a kid that's like skateboarding near me at any point, right, and it pisses me off for some reason, I send him out there like a Pokemon, dude. You know what I mean? Go beat his ass, Billy. What do we play? I have a couple of ideas, but I want to see your suggestorinos. Horsey game. Slay the Spire 2. Guys, I don't know if you want to see me do that. I don't know if you want to see me do that. Continue Zomboid run? Good idea. Good idea. Night Runner's Prologue or Descenders if you're feeling something no-brain. Do a single run in DOS Future and Mugenics. You'll love the boss. No. Weird RPG 2. An innovative third-person action RPG where you can choose traditional weapons to fight monsters fairly or activate cheats like godly powers. The unique voice-controlled gear system lets you summon spells or enhance yourself. This is definitely an adventure you've never experienced before. This is a Chinese game. Not that I have any issue with that. Yeah, I saw this when it came out. I'm looking at the pictures, hang on. What game? Weird RPG 2? Did this guy ever release? Oh, he did release Weird RPG 1. Dude, like... Why? Okay, dude, tell me. Alright, tell me why. Okay. All-time peak from when this game released, Weird RPG 2, all-time peak player count, okay, 543. On Steam, it has 616 reviews. It has more reviews than people ever played it at one time. Okay, now let's go peep for a moment. All right, let's pick a random game that came out maybe like a couple of weeks ago. Just we could do Reanimal. There's actually a lot of reviews on that. Hang on. Peak isn't total players. I'm glad you took the 5 minutes to type out with your two fingers that message. Maybe the sound of your stupid ass keyboard was so deafening you could not hear me elaborate and actually say, like, understand what I said. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not interested in playing week 1 again. Not interested. Having less fingers is not a moral failing, you fat ape. Correct. However, typing with 2 fingers only is a moral failing. I forgot the point I was trying to make. Anyway, Chinese game, man. Dude, Chinese gamers, bro, they always be reviewing games on Steam, huh? That's crazy. I wonder what the most reviewed game on Steam is, and why is it Black Myth Wukong? Wait, nope. It's probably TF2, actually. It's like a 728k, dude. You think it's Counter-Strike? Let's see. Counter-Strike 1 had 34k. Counter-Strike Source, 44k. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Never mind, it's not here. Terraria literally broke a milestone before any game did. 585,000. Yeah, it seems like TF2 might be the most reviewed one, dude. That's crazy. Actually, it says recent reviews and English reviews, but when I go to a different game, it says recent reviews and all reviews. So it's not even counting the foreign language reviews for TF2. Check CS2. 2.4 million English reviews. Why is it so much? Wait. The Counter-Strike 2 page is just the CSGO page. Release date August 21, 2012. That is not when CS2 released. It took Global Offensives page? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Read every single one, please. Alright, I'll pick a random one, okay? How about that? I'm gonna scroll a little bit. I'm gonna close my eyes. Alright. Gaben, where my beta key? 2.5 thousand hours on record. Not recommended. It was recommended by that guy. Not recommended. Too many hackers and toxic plebs. Update, : we almost got 2024 and people still cheating in Counter-Strike 2. Imagine Gaben isn't able to pay for an functional anti-cheat system. Speechless. I wish someone had paid for this guy's private school so he understood basic English grammar, but that's okay. Obviously, this guy with the 18,000 hours, not recommended. Not recommended. ESL, don't be rude. Dude, as far my headcanon is that this guy is natively American, so it's not. And if he's not, then yeah, I'm sorry. You're a college dropout? True, true. Not wrong. However, I know when to use a and and. And. Not and. Cool. Docked, not that bad. Not that bad. Closing thoughts. If you like simulator games, do it up, dude. Not bad. It ran just fine for me. Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. No. Now do the non-ad review. That is my non-ad review. I'm sorry that's not satisfactory to you. Dude, all the fucking cynics in my gaming space, man. You motherfuckers don't like anything. You can't comprehend anything that isn't beyond the slop that's being served to you, dude. I forgot what I was gonna say. King Cynical says what? That Twitch chat, I've been on my anti-cynic arc for literally years at this point. It is active attempt at self-improvement, man. You almost said weeks now. All anyone does these days is chase Steam charts for number of the players. Here are my 2 Omega hot gaming takes. 1, yeah, people do care too much about how many people are playing the game that they're interested in playing. Yes. And the tools that have been created for people to track that information has, like, negatively impacted the ability for John Billy to hop on his computer, see a game, and be like, that looks kind of cool. I'm gonna peep that out, you know. And instead, it's probably like, oh, there's only like 400 people playing this game. That is not enough for me for some reason, even though I'm only one person. That is not enough. This is a waste of my time. I just worked 15 hours at the asshole cream filling factory, and my asshole is so fucking pulped up right now that I don't want to sit down and spend my 10 hours of gaming, my 10 minutes of gaming on TF2. My other hot take. Okay. Gaming wikis ruin gaming too. True, he says about himself. True. Now there are obvious exceptions. Obvious exceptions. Obvious exceptions. Obvious exceptions. Like a game like RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, like places where you would sometimes need an external guide or whatever. Now I saw some chatters make the strategy guide argument. Okay. I used strategy guides growing up for like games like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, shit like that. But like I was literally 10 years old. My frontal lobe could not comprehend some of the words even in the shitty Final Fantasy 7 English translation. So I needed a strategy guide to compensate for my tiny brain. You know what I mean? To be like, to just like tell me where I needed to go. You know, maybe I skipped all the dialogue because my tiny brain. Boop-a-doop-boop. My Oblivion guide is so used it's disintegrating. Nice. Excuse me. He's blaming guides for shitty puzzle-solving abilities as an adult. Honestly, that they might be the reason why. They might be the reason why, dude. Check out Moonring, I promise it's good. Bro, no one knows what the fuck this is. Yeah, this game looks great. Cheat guides and walkthroughs are also the only reading a lot of children ever did. I was actually a pretty prolific bathroom reader. I actually read a fair amount of books growing up, just because I would sit on the toilet and read. You only read the back of the shampoo. I was the back of the shampoo reader as well. I was. Did we unpin the sponsored message? I think we did. I'm gonna change my title. Cock. Hold on. Make some freaks. And the OG RuneScape guidebook with the wheelchair skeleton on the front. What? Oh, so that chatter described this picture as a wheelchair skeleton, but what he meant to say was it is a skeleton in a wheelchair. Very different. Very different. One of those implies that the skeleton is handicapped in some way. The other one implies that maybe he sat down because the wheelchair was the only thing that was nearby at the time. Am I gonna play Pokopia? No. No. I'm not really a Pokemon gamer. I hope to God my ex did not show my kid that game, dude. Oh my God. Oh man, we're on a Dokapon kick right now, dude. It freaking owns, man. I don't need this kid coming up to be like, oh, Pokopia, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm gonna ping get some coffee. Then we will resume the main attraction. I got the music. I'll be right back. Dude, it almost played Calm Susser Todd. Hold on, let me pick a different song for you guys. The fuck? What is this playlist? Hang on. Alright, we got this. We got this.